This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here on a lovely Wednesday. We are midweek, and I'm saying it again, we're midweek. I am hyped for the midweek. I am ready for the midweek. If you are here, if you're feeling zesty, if you got your morning coffee, then make sure to smash these likes, subscribe, share this stream out with friends so more people know what's going on with the donkeys, with the coffees, with the Bitcoin, with the banks, with a stock that crashed over 30% today. Getting absolutely wrecked. And we'll discuss the double standards between TradFi and DeFi. Guys, if you're here, say good morning to me as well. I would love to say good morning to you and shout out to my friend Thirsty Aztec for a $2 super chat saying woohoo before we even got started today. So shout out to you, and also shout out to none other than our lovely sponsors, both Market Cipher and Cake Wallet. Download Cake Wallet, enjoy it, love it. Also grab yourself some Market Cipher, get in tune with those charts, use code missteencrypto or code zesty for 20% off at checkout. Use that link, use those codes. Thirsty Aztec coming through.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
And a thank you. And a thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the diamond. That's very cute. As y'all can see, I did get a donkey today. I woke up. It was like, I don't know. I was like, sitting around. It was 8 a.m. I was bored. And I looked at little Emma and I said, let's go get some coffee. I'm bored. And so we went out. We got some coffee. I did make a post about it, so you guys know I didn't just get this delivered. I actually left my house this morning and said, I need myself a donkey. So that's exactly what I did. Hold on, I'm showing y'all the proof. I did post it on YouTube. I posted it on YouTube, but I also did post it on the x.com, so if y'all want to go hang out and look at that tweet. I mean, look at that post. It's not a tweet anymore because we're not on Twitter. We're on X. So I did go outside. I got some coffee this morning, and yeah, I'm feeling good. And if you guys are feeling good, again, smash these likes. Let's get those 125 likes, those 100 live viewers. I know we can do it because we're zesty individuals. Okay, let's say hi to everybody in the chat. We have, of course, Thirsty Aztec, our beautiful super chatter this morning. We got Sharam, we got Miggy. Good morning to you. Oh, is this Miggy? Mig. It is you. Hi, Mig. Yes, I will tell him you said hello. Mickey says hello, by the way, Padre. Emma, Randy's in here. The fake miner, fake Mike, he's in here too, just adequately sitting there. We got Ovalbor as well, his bestie, that called him the other miner this morning, so there was some controversy there. We have Emma, Juan Lewis, GT. Who else we have? We have Cuzzy Taco. Is he feeling better? Let's read the chat. He's feeling somewhat better, feeling good to watch an MTC stream. Shout out to Cuzzy Taco. Can you guys throw some 100 emojis in the chat for Cuzzy Taco? I hope you're feeling better, friend. Sending you hugs, love, and light. Oh, you know what you need? I'm going to show you what you need. While I was out on my coffee excursion this morning, I also happened to pick up some beautifully fresh squeezed OJ. Walk into my supermarket, they're like the only people that do this. They have fresh, these were just squeezies oranges. Literally the orange squeezer thing was still full of oranges, but this was covered in ice and beautiful fresh squeezed orange juice. Oh, Ken, shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for the hands heart and the roses. I appreciate it. Sending some love back and some juice. You know what it says on this that's really wild? It says fresh ingredients, fresh squeezed juiced oranges. Warning, this product has not been pasteurized, therefore it may contain harmful bacteria that can cause serious illness in children, the elderly, and persons with weakened immune systems. Now, I'm not a doctor, but what I will tell you is that I've never gotten hurt from basically biting out of an orange. And that's essentially what this juice is if you took a bite out of an orange and put it into a bottle, the juice. So how is this gonna hurt us? I don't know. I think this is fun. Anywho, anyway, Taco Berry, Cuzzy Taco, please get yourself some fresh squeezed juice. It is amazing and it will help you. Who else do we have? We got my girl Alexandra G. Shout out to you, Zero Dune from the Advantis AI community. Where's Eddie? We have Automatic Beats. Who else? Tim, nice to see you. Nice to see you, Tim. Ron, nice to see you. Ron Ski is an legend. We have Colin McKenzie, Mike Vollmer, Dubai Money. Nice to see you. He said coffee. All caps. Yes, the coffee. Joe Harvey, good morning to you. Ayofe, so it's afternoon over here. Hello, my friend. Are you new? Are you new? John Germain, nice to see you. AKA TK, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let's keep subscribing. Who else do we have? John Germain, I said hello to. Chris Hanley says coffee is life. Yes. Hi, Martin. Nice to see you. Welcome to the show. Pumbaa said, hi, Randy. Cool name. Thank you. I appreciate it, Pumbaa. Are you new, Pumbaa? Tyler's in the chat. Nice to see you, Tyler. Digi is in the chat as well. Is the background real? This is my metaverse apartment, so in some ways, yes, it is. We love OJ. Yes, grab that OJ, Ken. Let me just put this back because I don't want this to go bad. Yeah, where is Uncle Jimmy? Yo, Taco, Cuzzy Taco, you got to call Uncle Jimmy. Okay, I'm back. So, Crimson, nice to see you. He's screaming, ah, in the chat. This is his sound. There's a sound on my soundboard that I literally hear every time I hear Crimson, every time I see Crimson in the chat. It's that one, just, ah! Crypto Allah said, what happened? I don't know, Crimson's screaming in there. Afeni said, let's go Green Wednesday. I hope so. All right, guys. We're going to get after it. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about crypto. We're going to get into the charts. We're going to talk about life, prosperity, and happiness of all individuals. So let's get after it. Again, smash these likes. Let's get those 125 likes. Let's get those 100 viewers. Share this out on the social media. If you share it, you let me know in the chat, and I will shout it out. Okay, let's get after it. Let's get into the news. Let's get into the bubbles. Our day bubbles, they look all right. We're seeing some green today. We're seeing some stuff. We're seeing some things happening. So we have some things in the green. BNB is in the green. That's been having some trouble lately. OKB. We have Near that's doing all right. So we have some gainers. We have some losers. Again, the gainers aren't really by much, and the losers aren't by much either. I think the biggest loser that we have is Maker. That's down 6.7%, as you can see right there. If you see where I'm pointing right there. What's up, Kenny-O? Now we're going to take a look at our charts here. Oh, sheesh. As y'all can see, we were discussing the RSI yesterday, so we'll jump into that in a moment, but I'm just going to collapse it. We're going to look at market Cipher for Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin is below $26,000 at $25,979, down 0.24%. Actually, so lame. Now, taking a gander here, again, you see our money flow. VWAP is spiking a little bit, but she doesn't seem that confident. And we're printing some green dots here on with our little momentum waves here. But again, this is all sideways and it's boring. You take a look here with Bitcoin, basically the same price since the close on August 18th, last Friday. Boring. Now, again, we're testing 26K right now. We just crossed 26K. We're at $26,002 right now. We just hopped above that. Hopefully, if, we have a nice day today and we pamp it up, because we got to pamp it up in this chat. Pamp it up. Don't you know? Pamp it up. You got to pamp it up. Then we would be able to see 27, maybe 27K. I want to see 27K, get right through there, and then go to 28.4 and have an absolute ball. That's what I want. That's ideal. But if we do go down, hopefully we bounce again back off this 24.8 and come back up to 27K.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
My Advantis AI buddy Zero just woke me up. Happy to be here, of course. Thumbs up. Let's go, let's pump.
Shout out to you, Justin, for the $10 super chat. Let's go, ETH. Let's pump. So we could take a look at ETH in a moment. I just want to talk about the RSI here on Bitcoin. We're still crazily oversold. Again, remember, when you drop below this line right here, the 50 line, it's either you're in bullish territory or bearish territory. I should really put some emojis out here, I think. Anywho, we're taking a gander here, and we're seeing that we have some crazily oversold energy. We are below this 30 line. Once we break below this 30 line, we are in oversold territory. So we're going to see what happens here. Hopefully we spike back up and have a good time. But we are crazily oversold right now. So which means that there could be a possible uptrend coming. But again, you never know. No one can ever tell you where Bitcoin's going to go. If they say, I know where Bitcoin's going, they are lying. That is it. That is it. We're going to go talk about Ethereum because that's what our friend Justin wants to talk about. We have Ethereum sitting below 1,700 yet again, still $1,648, up 0.86%, so actually in the green slightly. We have that red money flow. That's growing, it seems. But we have a spiking VWAP, which makes sense because we're slightly in the green. And we have some sideways momentum that's still existing here.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Aw, Ronsky, that's so cute. Why does it look sad though, Ronsky? It has to be happy, my friend. Yay, woo! Shout out to Ronsky, but that is a really cute little emote. I appreciate it. Below 1,700, I don't like. Why, ETH? Why? Why? Because people are not zesty, and because they're scared of Vitalik. Vitalik sent 600 ETH to Coinbase, near $1 million, and they don't know if he's gonna sell it or not. So you had a lot of bearish volume coming in right here. We want to test that 1,700 range again and see what happens. If you're taking a look here at the RSI, we are crazily oversold on the RSI here as well for Ethereum. So we are below that 30. We are at 25.9. So let's see what happens here with the RSI. But as y'all can see, oh, where did it go? Come back, Jack, come back. As you guys can see, we're seeing a little bit of a divergence here. So we're going to see what happens. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see the upcoming price action because I feel like this was a spring to pull back before something epic happens. But again, you never know. Stay patient, keep calm, hodl on. You know the deal. Taking a gander at Litecoin, it's still $64.79. Litecoin, my bro, Litecoin, why are you doing this to us? I know, I feel the same way, dude. I feel the same way. We're literally sideways, that we're neither up nor down today with Litecoin trading at nothing. Now, we do have that red money flow. VWAP seems to be sideways, same as momentum. We have, again, $64 Litecoin, absolutely slept on. I don't know what to think of this other than nap time. Absolute nap time. People are going to sleep on Litecoin. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, Litecoin post-halving, it took a dip. So freaking what? It's sound money, has that finite supply. And if you believe in Bitcoin, then why wouldn't you believe in Litecoin as well, is my opinion. If no G is in the chat, then we have Doge below its resistance point that we actually tested today and failed. So hopefully we actually go test this again. Oh, shoot.
Hello everyone, Advantis AI in the house. Pump it.
Yes, pump it up. Thanks, Eddie. Doge is really the only thing that's in the green besides Ethereum. That's only 0.8% in the green. We're up 1.33%, right under 6.5 cents for Doge, but we need to get above the 6.5 cent range for love, peace, and prosperity. We tested it, we rejected it. We're going to see what happens. If you take a look here on Market Cipher, we saw some green money flow coming in on the daily here for Doge, which is unlike other cryptocurrencies. And we have a spike in that VWAP, which makes sense for today's price action. If you're looking at the RSI here, we were oversold here on August 17th. So if you look at, let's collapse this. Let's put this up. If you look at the 17th, we were having a scary day. We were oversold. And then once we passed on, we got through that we kind of got through that on the 18th is when you start to see a little bit of a green candle. And we are now right above that oversold region, but still in this weird territory here. So we're kind of in bearish territory, but we're going to see what happens. The SMAs are about to cross, so we'll see what goes on here. We'll see what goes on with Doge. I'm very excited to see what happens because we were just in oversold. We pumped it up a little bit. Let's have a time. Doge, pump it up. We gotta pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. All right, guys. Well, that's our little market recap. I wanted to talk about a stock, and I know this is unusual for the show. Why is she talking about stock? Meh. Well, I'm talking about a stock because it literally highlights more than most the double standard between traditional finance and cryptocurrency. Why am I saying that? Because if Bitcoin went down 30% in one day, would every news outlet not be printing articles saying, Bitcoin's too volatile, Bitcoin's going to zero, it's a Ponzi scheme, would be flying out the door. There's FUD going on about Bitcoin now, and it's up over 70% year to date. How's that? Yet, pre-market, Foot Locker today was down over 31%. No, and absolutely nobody is talking about it. What if Bitcoin did anything like that? Now, we're going to look at the Foot Locker stock right now. You see that money flow is absolutely wrecked. Look at this, down 33% today. Just today. Foot Locker is $15 a share, $15.50 a share, down 33% in one day. How is this possible? Well, of course, we have the news to explain it. They slashed their guidance and blames consumer softness. They said they reported another quarter of falling sales and slashed its outlook for the second time this year on Wednesday as inflation-wary consumers think twice before shelling out for footwear and apparel. They said that they had swung up a loss of $5 million or 5 cents per share. Absolutely ridiculous here. Now, the company adjusts its earning guidance to $1.30 to $1.50 per share. They said they see a softening in trends in July and are adjusting to their 2023 outlook to allow us to compete for the best price-sensitive consumers. Foot Locker is getting absolutely wrecked. It doesn't matter why. It's down 33% in one day. The stock market basically just opened, being that it's 10 a.m., and again, we're down 33% for this stock. If Bitcoin went down 30% in one day in just a matter of a few hours, what narratives, what news articles would be published? Earlier this year, the SEC sent out an investor alert to look out for crypto volatility when if you've been storing your value in Bitcoin, you're actually in profit and doing quite well and remaining stable. Yet, if you invested in the beginning of the year, like they were telling you on TV, jump into things like Foot Locker, jump into SVB, First Republic. Well, SVB is gone. First Republic is gone. Now Foot Locker is down 33% in one day. Do you see the double standards that happened between crypto and the traditional financial system? I don't see the SEC issuing an investor alert for all people holding Foot Locker stock. Let's keep in mind how this is all working. What really gets to me a lot of the time, and I guess I'm going to go on a little ramble-cramble here. I'm going to go on a little ranty rant, a Randy rant, as they may call it in the chat, a Randy rant. Maybe we should make that thing a Randy rant. Like, I hit a button and it goes, Randy rant. That'd be really funny. Well, we're taking a look at the traditional financial system. We're taking a look at cryptocurrency. And we're saying, hey, a lot of the things that go on in crypto a lot of the things that go on in the traditional financial system straight up don't make sense.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Aww.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Heart 0.2500000000 LTC.
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. I can't. That was above adequate. That was above adequate. I don't understand why they are so stingent on letting crypto fly. Wait, we already know the answer because they feel like Gary Gensler feels.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
When you really think about who runs the world, who really runs the world? It's none other than the central bankers. It's none other than the people that control our money. Like a group known as the Bank for International Settlements. They're a group of unelected bureaucrats, central bankers, that control literally 95% of the world's economy. These same people are pushing for central bank digital currencies. They're pushing...
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I like your energy today. Please don't get angry.
Don't test me, Eddie. Don't test me, Eddie. I'll get spicy on you. The Bank for International Settlements, they don't care about you. They don't care about anything other than controlling your money. Again, 95% of the world's economy is run by this one group of unelected bureaucrats, central bankers, that decide when they want to print money in which country. When they want to issue a central bank digital currency that inevitably will ruin your life. Well, a lot of people may say it's conspiratorial to say that central bank digital currencies will integrate artificial intelligence. Well, it's true. What are the dangers of artificial intelligence being integrated into central bank digital currencies? The danger is the predictability. If they feel like you're going to go purchase something or go buy a certain good that they don't want you to purchase, they will shut off your bank account. Just like how we had a video yesterday in China where one girl did not have a digital ID or it wasn't correct, so she couldn't buy a single thing, not even food. Don't let it get to this point.
You lose cash, and this is what we must not let them do. When we lose cash, if we lose cash, and you've only got central bank digital currencies, the computer will know what it is you're trying to do before you even do it, and they will prevent you from doing it. If, for example, they say you can't leave your house more than 5 miles, you try and buy a bottle of water 6 miles from home, you won't be able to. I'm not kidding. That's so many reasons why you should retain cash. It's offensive that the politicians believe that they have a right to all of your information at all times.
And it's true. They have access to all your information, your life, at all times. Even if you take a look at the Bank for International Settlements, they had a little meeting 4 months ago, and gracefully, we were able to acquire this private live stream. Again, you look on YouTube, it is unlisted, meaning that the only people who have access to this information are the people that have access to this link, which I do. So, what were they saying? This is someone from the Central Bank of France talking about central bank digital currencies and what will be integrated with those central bank digital currencies.
It's also the concretization of a long journey, a legally somewhat sophisticated journey, but we are very happy, Bundesbank and Banque de France, to have arrived today. As it was a bit long, let me elaborate about one simple question. Why did we embark on such a journey? And for me, the answer is simple. It's because of one revolution and of one conviction. About the revolution, it's obviously about technology. Digitalization. Digitalization for our fellow citizens and their payments. Digitalization of finance. And we could discuss at length, is it really decentralized finance? Because it's not that decentralized, and there are powerful actors, but at least tokenized finance or disintermediated finance. And also this technological revolution has as a consequence increased risks, increased challenges on cybersecurity. And then comes the conviction for us, central bankers, how should we face this revolution?
Let's get ready.
How should we answer it? The traditional answer on our side is about regulation. And obviously we have to regulate these new activities.
They feel like they have to regulate the new activities. How can you regulate Bitcoin? How can you regulate crypto when this is just code? You can't stop code. You can't prevent someone from mining Bitcoin. You can't prevent someone from actively spending something like Bitcoin that's actually decentralized. They're trying to claim in this meeting that Bitcoin is not decentralized, that decentralized finance isn't really decentralized. Well, if it wasn't really decentralized, then why would you want to stop it? Why would the EU actively be trying to push for a kill switch on smart contracts, which literally means what it says, that they want you to create a smart contract that if they don't agree with what is happening within that ecosystem, they could straight up just shut it off. You can't allow this to happen, and we won't. And they simply cannot force it to. But what is their resolution? How are they going to make sure that they keep up with the digital landscape? Come on, bruh.
But it cannot be only about regulation. We should be on both sides, regulation and innovation. We should be catalysts of innovation, not alone, with the private sector, but it's part of our job. And usually we don't think, or people don't think of central banks as being on the innovation side, but we have been for decades, thanks of the single currency and think of the settlement system, for instance. We don't know everything. There are many open questions. But let me quote one European philosopher, Aristotle. If I may, he was a philosopher from the euro area, but some millenniums ago. For the things we have to learn before we can do them, we learn by doing them. And this is what we will do in the Eurosystem Hub.
Get ready.
The Banque de France is already part of innovation on CBDC, for instance. We are very active with the ECB, with the Eurosystem, preparing a retail digital euro. We are also engaged in wholesale digital euro with about 10 experiments which we conduct with the private sector and which we will publish a summary of, an updated summary in the next month. But innovation is not only about CBDC. And this is another message of this Eurosystem Hub. Agustin and Christine already mentioned the projects which we will develop here. Let me only mention that Gaia, LIP, Atlas, Mariana will use other technologies, artificial intelligence, cryptography, green finance. So let me say it in French.
There you go. Everything you need to know. They say DeFi isn't really decentralized. Crypto isn't something that we have to worry about because the central bankers will always keep innovating. They said, oh, we're going to use artificial intelligence with their retail CBDCs. They just said it. They already have their projects. They have infrastructures on a digital currency for the euro system. A digital euro is already happening. So, my friends, do you really believe that these digital currencies are going to come out in just a few years, maybe 5-10 years down the road like they're saying? Absolutely not. Guys, keep calm, huddle on, because we're going to need Bitcoin. We're going to need a decentralized financial ecosystem that they're claiming isn't really decentralized, but it is. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to be having these meetings and saying, hey, we're worried about crypto. That's why they're creating central bank digital currencies. Please, guys, don't believe all the FUD. They will integrate AI into your CBDC. They will predict what you do before you even do it. This is absolutely dangerous. And they're not telling you that they have all of this done. You really have to dig and find out like we did here. It's a little sad. The BIS, they're not finished there because they're warning that emerging countries can have financial stability risk from crypto assets. So the Bank for International Settlements, they control 95% of the world's economy. They're just a bunch of unelected bureaucrats, central bankers that decide when they want to issue money in each country. Okay, you're going to print some money, you're going to print some money, you're going to start a CBDC pilot, you're launching a CBDC this week. That's how it works. They just decide when things are going to happen, and we're the ones, the everyday people, that have to pay the price for it. Just like El Salvador got warnings before they enacted Bitcoin as legal tender. They were warned by multiple organizations saying you shouldn't integrate Bitcoin, that you will default on your debts because of Bitcoin producing this financial instability in your emerging economy. Yet El Salvador, their economy is booming and their bonds are up 70% for the new year. There's nowhere, even in the United States, where you'll find bonds that are doing anything close to that. The Bank for International Settlements, they're continuing on their rambles. They said there are serious concerns about the ability of emerging markets or emerging economies to monitor crypto asset markets to assess the financial stability risks from crypto assets. The report touched on liquidity, credit, operational, bank disintermediation, and capital flow risks. They said one way in which price volatility propagates into market risk is through direct holdings of crypto assets by institutions or households. As the price of the crypto asset fluctuates, holders risk incurring losses, the report added. Oh, wow, the Bank for International Settlements that controls 95% of the world's economy that said that they want to integrate retail CBDCs that have AI in it so it predicts what you do before you even do it and blocks what you want to do. They're saying that if you're an emerging economy, that you'll have financial instability because of crypto assets, saying when crypto fluctuates, so does your net worth. Well, why don't we look at fiat currency? If you look at places like Argentina, where they have triple-digit inflation, over 100%, where we have in America, your purchasing power isn't a quarter of it was in 2019. Between 2020 and 2021, we printed over 50% of our money supply, 40 to 50% of our money supply. Your money is more volatile than crypto assets. You look at your dollar, that's gone down in value in 2023 because we keep printing more money. Yet Bitcoin is up over 70% for the new year. So what would you rather take? Your fiat, the instability, the financial instability that fiat gives you, or the actual financial stability that Bitcoin and crypto could bring you? Even with Bitcoin maybe taking a dip, it's a lot more stable than your traditional fiat stocks, bonds, and your stocks. That's it. I'd rather have Bitcoin. I'd rather have cryptocurrency and store my wealth where I know it can't be taken from me. I do not care about what the Bank for International Settlements say. Why? Because they care only about themselves. They care about their power, and they care about being a monetary anchor in the financial system that they have been for decades. Quote, Christine, the president of the European Central Bank. Australia says that they want to have a central bank digital currency. Even some bank branches in Australia are actually becoming cashless. What does that even mean? Well, what it says, you have no cash if you go to a bank branch. Essentially, there is no use for a bank branch at that point when you don't have cash anymore. We already know.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
We already know that infrastructure is built worldwide for CBDCs. Australia going cashless says that they want to have a central bank digital currency, but it's likely some years away, quote their central bank. Australia will not be making any decision on a CBDC for some years due to several unresolved issues. Given the many issues that are yet to be resolved, any decision on a CBDC in Australia is likely to be some years away. They said with the caveat that the project did not set out to provide a complete assessment of the costs, benefits, risks, and other implications of introducing a central bank digital currency. Quote, instead, it was more narrowly focused on exploring how a CBDC could be used by industry to enhance the functioning of the payment system. There is no enhancing a payment system with the central bank digital currency. It only makes it more costly. It only makes it more tyrannical because everything is controlled at that point. What if you have a big company and they decide they don't like what your company is doing, but you have to transact and settle in central bank digital currencies between you, your bank, the government? They will shut you right off. We don't need a central bank digital currency for cross-border payments. We don't need a central bank digital currency for convenience. We already have Bitcoin. We have cryptocurrency that's decentralized. You own it, have that finite supply, have your value actually respected. CBDCs, they say they're years away, but you look at the Bank for International Settlements, you look at the central bank websites for multiple countries, and they already have these projects, infrastructure set up. Same goes for the United States. We already have the digital dollar set up, ready to go. It's just a matter of when they want to release it. We need to decentralize our money. We need to take the power back. Whoever has the power has the money. Whoever has the money has the power, however you want to say it. The central bankers, the people like the Bank for International Settlements have the money. They have the power. They're in control of printing that money. They're in control of that future digital economy that they want to enact with the central bank digital currencies. We will not let them do it. We will not stand up. We will not go down without a fight. And that fight, the most peaceful fight, the most peaceful revolution that we could have possibly ever is Bitcoin. You don't need to pick up a weapon to defend Bitcoin. You don't need to start a war to defend Bitcoin like you do fiat currencies. How do you think all of these currencies stand the way they do? It's because there are wars that were fought. There were deals that were made. You don't need to make deals for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is an international asset. It's something that anyone, anywhere can use, no matter where they are in the world, what gender they are, race they are, socioeconomic status, it doesn't matter. Bitcoin is inclusive. It's the most peaceful revolution to ever exist. Unlike fiat. That just takes time, it takes energy, and it takes violence. You see what happens in other countries. They shut down the banks. People not complying with CBDCs. They don't want digital money. They go to the banks and they burn it down. That's violence. You don't need violence for Bitcoin. And no one would be able to have that animosity if they had Bitcoin, where they don't have to worry about the bank runs. They don't have to worry about their bank account being shut down just because they may not like what you're doing. It's not fair. We have 3 inalienable rights: life, liberty, and property. Make sure you guys are enhancing that with Bitcoin. It's the only way it gets enhanced. We have big exchanges coming into the space too. We have institutions coming into the space. So while we have central bankers saying, hey, we don't like Bitcoin, we don't like what you're doing, we also have huge institutions like Fidelity-backed EDX exchange that's going to partner with Anchorage Digital for a clearinghouse custody. So this is basically almost going to be a federally regulated exchange, and even Anchorage Digital is going to be their clearinghouse custody partner. They're going to provide custody for the EDX exchange because they're federally chartered already. Aw, Scott, welcome to the Zesty fam. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Guys, if you are a member, show off those member emojis. Welcome Scott to the Zesty fam officially. I appreciate it. Guys, make sure you guys are smashing these likes, sharing the stream out with friends. I don't know what's happening here. I can't look at these numbers, man. Cannot. I don't know where everyone is today. Everyone's sleeping. So,
Thank you.
You're
welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I know you don't F with stocks, but thoughts on $AMC?
I guess I could take a gander at it after this article.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
100. You are great. Your streams are always great.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Eddie. No, I know you don't F with stocks, but thoughts on AMC. So thank you, 1. And 2, I'll go over the stock. Let me just finish up this story since I started it. Then after it, I got you. I will take requests on charts. I will do it. I will take a request. I am questing. Again, Fidelity has a federally chartered crypto bank called Anchorage Digital, and it's weird that this one bank that I never really heard of, they're a federally chartered crypto bank. What about custodial? What about all these other banks that want to enter the crypto space and be crypto native? They just won't even let it happen, but they have these random institutions. They say institutional crypto exchange EDX Markets has selected Anchorage Digital to provide crypto custody solutions for its upcoming clearinghouse business. They're going to provide regulated custody for EDX clearing when it launches later this year. They have, quote, Anchorage Digital has a robust security, governance, risk, and compliance framework, which will provide a best-in-class solution to meet the needs of our institutional client base, says the CEO, Jamil. As the only federally chartered crypto bank in the U.S., Anchorage Digital Bank is the ideal partner to support EDX's build of a robust and compliant clearinghouse business. They're going to settle trades on EDX with a single settlement process designed to enhance capital and operational efficiency. They said drawing from the blueprint of traditional finance will be critical to unlocking the next phase of institutional crypto, says the Anchorage Digital co-founder and president. The Anchorage Digital has proven that separating custody and exchange functions for institutions isn't just possible, it's essential. They're backed by Citadel, Fidelity, and Charles Schwab. They also have support from Paradigm, Sequoia Capital, and Virtue Financial. Institutions are entering the space, guys. It is absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal, and it will continue to happen. We'll continue to see institutions coming in space and having institutional exchanges like EDX Exchange that are backed by Charles Schwab, that are backed by Fidelity, Citadel. This is all entering the space. Institutional money is entering the space. It comes at a cost, but we're going to have to share it. We always say, when are institutions going to come in? And then when they come in, we get upset. Don't get upset. Institutions are inevitably going to find their way into this space, whether that's through something like EDX Exchange, an institutional exchange, whether that's spot Bitcoin ETFs. They're going to have their hands. They're going to want to have a piece of the pie. What matters is that we're here now, we're educating, we're spreading that education, and we're able to understand that we want to be able to buy crypto from an exchange, have exchanges that are open to retail, not just institutions. Get that crypto, take it off of the exchanges, put it in our wallet, and be able to self-custody. Because that's why we're here. That's the whole point of crypto, is to make sure we are self-sovereign individuals. One person that thought he was self-sovereign, one person that thought he was actual king, sheesh. Who am I talking about? The curly-haired monster, aka Sam Bankman-Fried. Sam Bankman-Fried, he is terrified right now. He is sitting in the same jail that Ghislaine Maxwell stayed in here in Brooklyn. Says that it is one of the most poorest conditions out of the jails. SBF getting absolutely wrecked. He got sent to jail for tampering with evidence, deleting messages on Signal and Slack, leaking Caroline Ellison's diary to the New York Times. Not for stealing billions of dollars. Gosh forbid he went to jail for that. While he was in jail, he got extra charges, 7 counts of fraud and conspiracy for campaign finance donations. Campaign finance charges. Sam Bankman-Fried sitting in jail saying, let me get out of jail 5 days a week. Give me 2 phones, 2 computers so I could play around and continue my work from jail. Even though I've never heard of that. He's still upset, Sam Bankman-Fried. He says there's a lack of vegan options in prison, saying he was subsisting on a diet of bread and water during his hearing, and he said that he needed his depression medication, aka Adderall. Let's take a look. Sam Bankman-Fried again pleaded not guilty to fraud and money laundering charges tied to the collapse of FTX. He was arraigned in the Southern District of New York after a new indictment accused him of using customer funds for everything from buying personal real estate to political donations. These charges are from the original indictment filed last December and fold a campaign finance charge into other allegations. Magistrate Judge Sarah Nieburn oversaw the hearing, reading out each charge in turn and asking Bankman-Fried if he wanted her to read through the whole indictment. No, he said before asking how he pled. He was present in his first court appearance since losing his bail earlier this month. He took a glance over to his mom before rushing over to the table where his attorney sat, escorted by a U.S. Marshal. In the minutes before his arraignment began, he was in deep conversation. One of his attorneys brought up the issue again during Tuesday's hearing, arguing that he has his Sixth Amendment rights being violated. Since his detention, he has had no access to discovery, they said. They said that he has to use internet-enabled laptops to review the millions of documents produced during discovery. There's no way for him to effectively communicate his work product, his analyses to us, he said. He needs to be performing analyses. There was a U.S. attorney that noted that the issue had already been briefed before Judge Kaplan, who rejected the request. OSBF, they said they're going to look into the issues, but we still have his trial that is in October. SBF, down bad, man. Down bad. Poor SBF. He's looking for his depression medication. He's looking for his vegan options. He's just living on bread and water. Well, I mean, SBF, that means you're paying the price of stealing billions of dollars from everyday people when they still don't have it back. $7.3 billion recovered. Where is it? I'm still waiting for it. Again, if you're here, smash these likes, share this stream out with friends. Because we have drama with OpenSea. OpenSea recently said that they were going to take away their option for royalties. When literally that's the whole reason why we like NFTs. Royalties, supporting creators, love, peace, prosperity, being your own record label, being your own art gallery. We have conspiracies about OpenSea. We have wonders about OpenSea. Are they teamed up with the quote-unquote them? OpenSea has been making weird decisions lately. Now, there's an ex-OpenSea executive that is getting 3 months in prison for insider trading. There was a huge controversy over insider trading, not just at OpenSea, but places like Coinbase, where obviously people that work there can manipulate things. Like OpenSea, they were able to show What was put on the front page of OpenSea? What was the most popular? They would know when a drop was about to happen, so that way they could just prepare for it. Or they knew when they were going to crash a floor. They were buying and selling NFTs from collections they knew would later be featured on their company's homepage, like I said. So let's jump into that. Nate Chastain, the former head of product at NFT platform OpenSea, has received a 3-month prison sentence for making tens of thousands of dollars worth of insider trades. He's 33 and was convicted of fraud and money laundering in the federal court in New York in May. The conviction marked the end of what prosecutors called the first prominent NFT insider trading case. He reaped more than 50 grand by buying and selling at least 45 NFTs he knew would be featured on the OpenSea homepage, concealing his purchases using various anonymous wallets and OpenSea accounts, according to the Justice Department. His sentence is a fraction of a nearly 2-year sentence prosecutors who cited a previous insider trading case that Coinbase had called for. The case's judge attributed the lenient sentence to Chastain's modest earnings from the trades. At the time of the crime, the market reached its zenith, growing to roughly $40 billion. The sentence would serve as a warning to other corporate insiders that insider trading in any marketplace will not be tolerated. Dang.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh baby. LFG. Fire. Fire. Fire.
I thank you. Oh yeah. LA Knight. Yeah. I love LA Knight. Shout out to LA Knight. What an underrated king. Anyway, thank you, Crypto Grady. You're awesome. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. LFG to you. Guys, if you guys have a rocket emoji in your beautiful membership palette right there, then throw those rockets out. Woohoo. Woohoo. And make sure you guys are hitting these likes. I think everyone took a nap today. Well, OpenSea, wrecked. This poor guy, Nate Chastain, he got sentenced to a 3-month prison sentence. 3 months in prison because he was insider trading because he knew what was going to be on the OpenSea homepage. We already know insider trading happens absolutely everywhere, even within the traditional market. So again, earlier in the show, we were talking about a double standard. Foot Locker, a stock, down 30% in one day. Over 30% in one day. But if Bitcoin went down 30% in one day, it would be a Ponzi scheme. It would be highly volatile and a risk asset that should not be invested in. The SEC issued a crypto volatility investor alert earlier this year. Meanwhile, bank stocks like SVB are gone. First Republic are gone. Foot Locker down 30% in one day. Insider trading that happens with the highest of government officials. Yet no one there gets in trouble. Everyone is fine. SVB, before they collapsed, there was millions cashed out by executives. No one got in trouble there. But OpenSea, this guy made 50 grand from insider trading, which isn't good. He should be held accountable. Gets sentenced to 3 months in prison. I didn't see a prison sentence for anybody else that was involved in TradFi insider trading. I'm still waiting for that. These are the things you have to pay attention to. There's always going to be double standards between TradFi and DeFi. It's when you have to decipher it, you have to do your own research and stick in your convictions. Sir Lewis, thank you for the lightning bolts. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. Hi, Morty. I know Morty's been hanging there. Internationally, we're seeing some adoption here. We're seeing some adoption. We have Tron. They partnered with Japan Crypto Assets Business Association, the JCBA, to champion a Web3 ecosystem growth. Woo! The Tron DAO is pleased to announce it has joined the Japan Crypto Asset Business Association, the JCBA, as an associate member starting from August 1st. As a leading global blockchain, they're committed to building cooperation and collaboration with other JCBA members to promote the growth of the crypto industry in Japan and all across Asia. They are a Japanese-based association for stakeholders within the Web3 ecosystem, aiming to foster a promising environment for the development of digital assets. They have 134 members. By joining as an associate member, they strive to be closely collaborative with the Japanese market and contribute to JCBA's vision by leveraging Tron's efficient network and robust user base. So Tron's doing some big stuff. Tron is crazy too. It's very fast. I must say, Tron USDT, killing it. So, shout out to our lovely friend Eddie in the chat that just became a member of the Zesty fam. So shout out to you for becoming a member. Absolutely beautiful. That's what we love to see. We love to see our members. Shout out to our members. I love to see everyone with a little star next to their name. Like, that's beautiful. Guys, welcome Eddie to the Zesty fam. Drop these emojis for him. Drop these emojis for Eddie. Give him a nice Gary Gensler face. I'm sure he'll love that. I'm sure he'll love that. Guys, smash these likes. If you have questions to ask me, then I will take them. I know we had Noji that asked me about AMC stock. So we're going to go talk about AMC stock now. So cool. Let's do that. AMC. So AMC, I'm not sure what's been going on in terms of news for AMC, but I'm going to take a look at the chart because No G sent me a $2 super chat asking me to. Now, No G, we do see that AMC is $2 a share today, about $2.09. We're down 7% about today. So what happened with AMC? I couldn't tell you. If you want to give me some news, so maybe I could elaborate more on this, that would be awesome. However, AMC has always been a little volatile. They have a strict bias against AMC. You could look back when the meme craze was going on, back around this time. When was it? June 2021? I feel like it was around here, where we really saw some booming with AMC stock because those plebs and those nerds from Wall Street Bets really popped off, and which they should, because it was one of the worst days in history for hedge funds, because little people like these retail people from Wall Street Bets, they were saying, hey, we want to pamp it up. We want to have a good time. Literally. AMC, they pumped it. They pumped GameStop and Doge, except they couldn't control Doge, yet they halted AMC and GameStop stunk because they weren't prepared for it. They weren't sure. Oh my gosh, we didn't know this move was going to happen. And that's where all the insider trading goes on with all of these institutions. They know that they're in control of the markets. That's why hedge funds are hedge funds. That's why they're as big as they are, because they have the word. They know what's going to happen. They always, oh, the market this, the market feels this way, the market feels that way. Who the frick is the market, bro? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Love that. So, Noji, we have, again, $2 a share. We're in slight oversold territory here. We're in oversold territory right below it, 29%. 30% is where you have oversold. So let's take a look at market Cipher as well. Again, you're seeing that oversold here on the RSI. VWAP is spiking and you have momentum. So maybe we could turn around here, but it just seems like wreckage. We haven't seen this level with AMC all the way since January of 2021. That is absolutely wild. So you're at a very pivotal point, because if we drop down to right here, kind of the floor, which is $1, then you might see some trouble now. So I don't know. This is a very dicey play to get into. Very dicey play. Let's get that lineage over here. Yeah, that's crazy. That is absolutely wild. No, you're crazy if you're getting into this. Look how close we are. That's basically the floor. That's basically the floor. So if you want to, I mean, listen, you see the upside, right? If you bounce off and you hit the bottom, like over here, and you bounce back up, then maybe you'll make some gains, but that's risky. That's risky. No, gee, that's a crazy chart you got going there, bro. Very crazy chart. Scary chart. Scary chart. AMC, man. I mean, listen, I like AMC as a company. I mean, they accept crypto. They're forward. They're a lot of fun. I remember AMC. I think it was in partnership with AMC, because I remember the tweets. AMC was really awesome because when the bull market was going on, they had NFTs. So if you went to go see the new Spider-Man movie at the time, I think it was Spider-Man Homecoming. If you were going to see the new Spider-Man movie, you were able to get an NFT for purchasing a ticket through AMC, and they would give you an AMC airdrop. They would give you the NFTs for getting the ticket to the movie. So shout out to AMC for being so freaking crypto forward and cool. And I'm sorry that they get literally wrecked and shorted by the big boys. They squeeze AMC for some reason. They hate it. What's a Bitcoin doing? You're very late. It's okay, American legend. It's okay, American legend. I'll fill you in. So Bitcoin is sitting right above 26K today. We want some zest back. We want the spice. We're looking here at the daily chart. We're hoping that if it goes down, it bounces off 24.8, heads back up to 27K, but we're sideways AF right now. And we are in terribly oversold territory, terribly oversold. So it could indicate an uptrend underway. But again, you never know. We have a little bit of a divergence there. ANC will accept crypto. I believe it already does. I believe they already do. I'm ignoring Ovalbore's request. Did I really? Ovalbore, what was your request? Flux USD. Oh, I don't know if I could do that one. I don't know if I could look at Flux because it might cause the other miner to like yell at me and get upset. But what is the ticker? Oh, it is just Flux. Got it. I thought it was something different. Okay, well, Flux is scary too. You look at Flux, like what is going on here? We got almost 31 cents here, up 0.19%. This is the floor. Oh, damn. I mean, is there any data before this? When did it launch? December 2021? Is this all the data? Is this the complete chart? Oh, ow. Ooh. Literally, like, a little bit scary over here. Like, damn. At the same time. Yeah, I don't know if I could say much about this chart. We're literally at the floor here. Literally at the floor. If you take a look. Market Cipher, what are you saying? Oh my God, this is just wreckage. I can't look at this. I can't look. I'm sorry, man. R.I.P. Flux. R.I.P. Flux. It literally says on the bottom, oh my God, literally. It says right here, it's sell mode. Wow. Well, I bet it goes to the basement, LOL. Oh, Crag. Oh, Crypto Crag. Echo Leaf, moo to you. Welcome to the show, Echo. Moo, moo, moo. Love mooing at Echo. So I did acknowledge him. No G is chilling in the chat. Thomas is in the chat. Nice to see you, Thomas. Dave P is in the chat as well. Welcome, Dave P. Maybe just a major correction. Maybe American Legend. I hope so. John Jermaine showing off his member emojis. Beautiful. Thomas looking to Oh wait, what chart was I looking at? I don't remember when what I was looking at when you commented. Pickaboo, hi Pickaboo. Welcome. Dave Digital is in the chat. I don't know if I said hi to Mike Volmer already, but hello again. Who else? Did I miss anyone? Did I not say hello? Armando said preach. Hello, Armando. Shalom, Armando. We have Kirk. Hi, Kirk McIntyre. Reminds me of Drew McIntyre. Guys, smash these likes. Like, what's going on? I think True. Hello, Scott Harrison. I think I got everyone. I think everyone should be okay. Ricky, good morning to you. Dat Remaster, long to Shiba. Oh, gosh. Pumbaa, where did Zesty come from? I don't know. I just really started saying it one day, and I was just like, it kind of became my catchphrase, like, stay zesty, peace. So it just became like, I don't know. I said it one day. I say weird words sometimes, like pamp. Like, instead of pump, I'm like, pamp it up. You gotta pamp it up. Ever since I was little, it's been a thing where I just, like, create names for people. I create random words to describe things, and I just really stick with them. So zesty was, like, it's of course a real word, mostly used in the food world. Shout out to Gordon Ramsay, what a king. However, I just said, I want to be zesty. Zest is something that's cool. It's something like where you can't really describe how cool it is, but zesty is the word, so that's exactly what I did. So I started saying stay zesty at the end of my videos. Have a great day, and as always, stay zesty. Peace. So that's zesty. I started saying it. It kind of caught on. Like, I started saying zesty, and then people that follow me started saying zesty, and I was like, oh, people like it too. So there we go. That's where Zesty came from, and now it's a part of my brand, and that's why we have the Daily Zest, because you need some daily zest in your life. And you also need to touch grass, like Ovalbore is saying. So there you go. So if you guys have any other questions, make sure to throw them in the chat. Oh, Echo with his little smiley. You guys are beautiful. Yes, everyone says Zesty now. It's actually true. Chris Allen. Hello, Chris Allen. Welcome to the show. You guys are beautiful. So many beautiful individuals in here today. I just want to give you all a hug. I really do. I just want to give you all a beautiful hug. Financial Failure is here. Pamp is coined by NPC. I did. I feel like I did pamp it up. And the potato also needs to make an appearance today. I know you guys love your potato. Lucky 8 Token said you all look dusty today. No cap, for real, for real. Someone on TikTok said stay dusty. Oh my God, MYC. He said we're all failing financially every day. Oh no, we're not.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse.
The retro USD chart. I guess it's just because he calls me adequate. It's adequate. In dust we trust. Go off, Echo. Marcus, hello. Have I copyrighted Stay Zesty yet? No, I have not. Maybe I should. Crypto dusty. I mean, crypto is dusty right now. We're not even moving, bruh.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Heart.
So does Anonymous love me or something? Like, I don't know. Is there, like, love coming through? Just adequate. I love messing with you. It's so fun.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
You should sing more.
Shut up. Lucky 8 Token. Oh, damn. Thank you, Lucky 8 Token, for the 10. 1. 2, because it's your first time ever super chatting. You were absolutely amazing. And 3, because you like my vocals? You like my vocals, dude? Oh, dang. You guys, listen, guys. He's asking for it. Lucky 8 said he wants a potato. A potato flew around my room before you came. Oh, shoot. We got Maui Wowie. Hi, Maui Wowie. Nice to see ya. Give a shout to Maui Wowie, because they sound tropical, and they sound like they have fun. So shout out to Maui Wowie. I know Maui Wowie. I think he needs a cookie. Maui Wowie. Is that true, Maui? You need a cookie? Say you need a cookie. Say you need a cookie. We need vocals. A potato. What is this chat turned into? Flatsmack says amazing vocals. See, Flatsmack believes in me. How am I doing this morning? I'm good. I'm happy you're awake, Maui. I'm happy you're awake. I'm happy you made it. We all need cookies. Yes, guys, we all need cookies. I know you need your cookies now. Yeah, bro. Listen, I said I would bake cookies. I kind of made promises. So I think I'm going to make some cookies Friday. If the news is, unless there's like crazy news that I have to be on this stream floor for, then I will be in my kitchen. Because I wish I could do this in my kitchen. It'd be really fun. However, I am planning on doing a cookie stream on Friday. So if you guys are hyped for a cookie stream, then throw those cookie emojis in the chat. Oh, guys, you guys are already excited. Digital potatoes over toilet paper. Imagine Emma threw a potato at me. That would be so messed up, bro. That would be so messed up. Listen, guys. A cookie crossed with the donut. That would be interesting. You know what Cinnabon did? They did a cookie, chalky chip cookie inside of a Cinnabon. Ooh. Dang, man. Oh, that's one I wanted to try. Shout out to Cinnabon. We're friends on X. Dreammake said, need some coffee. You need some coffee? My friend, take a sip. You got it? You got it? Okay. If there's no live on Friday, I'm hopping on a flight. I guess I gotta, or else it's gotta be above adequate, though. It's gotta be above adequate. Jonathan Earl, did I say hello to you, Jonathan Earl, today? I feel like I did. He said, just paint your kitchen green, and even the plates, mugs, and spoons don't get inside as well. I am dead. Do you guys think I should do a Friday show? Put a yes or no in the chat. Is this a crypto legacy influencers are shilling? What are you talking about? Who's shilling in here, dude? Listen, if you're going to come into this chat, be a nice individual. No one's coming for you. No one's shilling nothing. We're talking about digital currencies. We're talking about coffee towards the end of the show. We did a lot of news today. I covered a lot. I ranted and rambled. I screamed. See, you said sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. I genuinely forgive you. I'm here for, you're gonna be nice now? Exactly. I'm here for love, I'm for peace, prosperity, and a sip of coffee. So no harm, no foul. Come into the chat. Let's be happy individuals. I'm happy you're here. I am happy you're here. Meninja says party. Guys, you guys want to party? You want to pamp it up? You gotta pamp it up. Don't you know, pamp it up. Gotta pamp it up. Oh, the Cinnabon shell. Listen, I don't care. I will show my Cinnabon. I love Cinnabon. Cinnabon is the actual... So yeah. Be happy. I'll if I acknowledge you, would that make you happy? He said everyone is happy except for you. Don't be sad. That's not why I'm here to make you happy, man. We're all here to be happy. We're all here to be happy. Guys, smash these likes. Smash these likes. Yeah, the dude is tripping. Absolutely, he is tripping. He is tripping. Absolutely. Like, what the actual FUD? FUD. FUD. I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna cuss. I won't cuss. I will never cuss on stream. I mean, maybe if I do, then you guys will catch it, you'll clip it, you'll post it. I remember one time someone made me curse on Twitter Spaces, and it was like a whole big thing. Jeff said coffee. Yes, coffee. Have your coffee. I know my ice cubes are slightly melted in here, but, you know, it's still coffee. I was sorry, okay? She said nice thing. Yeah, exactly. Niceties. You're in the Zesty fam now, my friend. You're here. We made nice. We're happy with one another. You're in the Zesty fam. And everyone, if you have an emoji, show the love. Looks like OJ on your screen. Yeah. She could be negative, but she was nice. I am nice. See, like, there's a lot of people that come in trolling, but I want to be friends with you. We can have an open conversation. You could disagree with me. I could disagree with you. But does that mean we have to be peepees to each other? Absolutely not. We could be nice. Geronimo, hey, nice to see you. Hi, Ricky. So let's make it happen. Let's go, Ricky. Pamp it up, Ricky. Pamp it up. We got to pamp it up. If you haven't yet, hit these likes. Say hello to me in the chat. I want to make sure y'all are happy. I want to make sure we're all good. Oh, Morty, are you okay? Oh, shoot. Morty, get up and take a walk or something. I don't know. I see something about your legs. I am blind. Guys, I can't see. I could barely read my TikTok screen, but you guys will be happy because I did make an eye appointment for 2 weeks from yesterday. So I will be headed to the eye doctor soon. I will get my eyeballs checked out. But would you guys still like me the same if I had glasses on every day? Would you think I'm a nerd? Roger, thank you for giving me the gold mine. That was absolutely really cool. I appreciate that. Always happy to see my favorite morning YouTube show. Shout out to you, Ricky. Oh, that's so cute. I appreciate it. Another Coins MTC phrase. Oh, no, Jay. No, Jay. So, yeah, would you guys still like me the same if I had glasses? Imagine you guys are like, no, I would hate you. That's so messed up. I will watch as long as, oh, okay. All right, Lucky. All right. Please take care of your eyes. I desperately need to. RZ, thank you for the chalky strawberries. I actually made chocolate-covered strawberries. I love them. Morty says you love me either way. Much love to you, Morty. Hugs for Morty. Listen, man, I might need them. I had glasses in the past for, like, long distance for, like, if I drive, but I kind of ignored that, and that was, like, maybe, like, over 5 years ago. So we're gonna have to go to I'm going to a whole new eye doctor. The appointment's made. Being that my eye doctor, I went to their office yesterday because I was calling them and they didn't pick up. I should have took it as a sign. But I showed up to the office and they're like, oh, after 52 years, we're closed now. So that's what happened there. So my eye doctor, he went kaplu. He said, peace. And so I have to go to a new one. Hi, Pico de Gallo. Do you guys like Pico de Gallo? I'm a fan of Pico. I also love my guac, but yeah. Why didn't I share? I did post. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I post food on there every day. It's more food than me and content. It's equally content and food, but more food. Thank you for subscribing. Beautiful will stay beautiful no matter glasses or no glasses. Maui. Maui. Dang, thanks, man. Maui, you're getting double cookies, dude. Double cookies. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the love. Like, you guys are so awesome. I really do appreciate it. Oh, RZ, thank you for the headpiece. I feel like a tropical queen in that. It's like I feel like, I show it to Hawaii and they give you the lei and you can put it on your glasses. I'm reading comments. You put it on your chest or your head. That's what that makes it feel like for me. It was very fitting for me. Thank you, RZ. You're sweet. Hi, JP. Over there on the TikToks. We have some friends everywhere today. You guys are beautiful. Beautiful. All these platforms are just too much for an old guy like you. No, Dave, you're beautiful, you're young, and you're vibrant. You're beautiful, you're young, and you're vibrant. Dave, also yell at Creighton for me. Give him a yell, because Creighton deserves to get yelled at. Just say yell from MTC, and he'll understand. He'll know I was yelling at him. He'll understand. Anyway, friends, you guys are beautiful. Oh, shoot. I don't know why my thing isn't popping up, but anonymous.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Anonymous just gave me $5. I don't know for what. I don't know if it was like because I was being inadequate or just above adequate or just below inadequate, like very inadequate. I don't know why. Louis Vuitton frames, bro, that's too bougie. I'd be scared to spend money on that type of stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm chill with like my basic ones that come with insurance. You know what I mean? Like, they all look the same. But who knows? Maybe I'll pick up a zesty pair. But I don't really care. As long as they work, as long as they look good, I don't really care what brand it is. Just like a car. Not that I'm interested in buying a car because I'm not. I rather invest than buy a car, and that depreciates. However, cars all look the same to me. All these cars on the streets, you look at them and you're like, oh, this one, it's so high class. It looks exactly the same as all the other ones. So as far as I'm concerned, get a car that you like, as long as it works and it looks nice. It doesn't matter what brand it says on the freaking car. Just like the glasses, if they look good, then I don't care what they are. I don't care if they're Louis Poo-Poo or Gucci Poo. I don't care. I'm here if they work and they look cute. That's it. He's from Gary G. Anonymous. If Gary Gensler was supporting the stream, he'd send me algorand. He wouldn't send me Litecoin. He wouldn't send me Bitcoin. He would send me algorand. Exactly. Definitely not from you, dude. Definitely not from you. Thanks, Dave Digital. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, we're trying. Silver Sam, I'm sorry from Kick. I don't know what you're talking about over there. Not a brand man either. All brands are a matrix trap. Honestly, a lot of these brands are all owned by the same people. If you look at all of these brands that you shop at every day, a lot of them are owned by the same people. So, like, they're all the same, just different maybe quality and different prices. So it's just like, it doesn't matter. As long as glasses look cute and they're good. Listen, fam. Oh, shoot. Simon. How many devices you have on right now? I have one device that has TikTok. This one device, I'm streaming from multi-streams to not only YouTube, but Facebook, Kick, Rumble, Twitch, and X.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yo, Simon, thank you for the $1, man. And it's your first time that you ever sent me a super chat. Simon, man, welcome. Thank you. Shout out to Simon, guys. There's so many new people, a lot of new super chatters today, so thank you. You guys are beautiful. I'm just so bewildered by the beautifulness that comes out from this audience. Like, we're sitting here, we have I think one of the greatest core communities that are existent. There so many new people, so many number ones on the super chats. Like, you guys super chatting me, one is beautiful, and two, like the first ones, and like I'm grateful for you. Truly. Like, it makes me emotional, but I'm grateful for you guys. I'm very frugal and smart. Thanks, Roger. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate you guys. Jeff said, stop it. Thank you, Jeff. I'm stopping it with my coffee. Aw. Dang. Well, I don't know. I'm so overwhelmed with love. I don't really know what to do right now. I just know that I have so many things to do today. I'm just like, what do I have to do today? A lot. Guys, I love working. And I'm like, oh, I have a lot to do today. But am I upset about it? Absolutely freaking not. When I'm off this stream, it's just like, I'm like, when's my next? I love doing these streams. I love being here every morning. You guys know I don't even have to go into this, sheesh. You guys know I love what I do. You guys know that I'm absolutely hype AF. And I said AF. I didn't say as the cuss word. You know? The cuss word. You guys really want to hear me curse? You guys really want to hear me curse? Well, get ready. Get ready. Holy I'm just kidding. Thank you guys. I tried to prank you there. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you have not, smash these like, subscribe, share this stream out with friends. Make sure that you guys take a sip of coffee. You have a great day. And don't cuss. Stay clean. Be happy. Be healthy. Be positive. Root for the prosperity of all ordinary individuals. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Smash these like, share this stream out with friends. Comment after this is over if you love Bitcoin. If you think the pullback's going to get worse or we're about to take off. Oh my gosh. Gotta go because all I hear is Gary Gensler yelling at me outside the door and he doesn't leave me alone. All I keep hearing is hucksters. Fraudsters.
Scam artists, Ponzi schemes,